Hey there, YouTube. We just had a sick victory, so we're hoping to get you guys another one. Let's go ahead and reroll 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I had a win there or something recently. Solgard, though, on the other hand. Ooh, with a Titan Sentry and Pyre of Savagery. Interesting. We have Siphon, Nourishing, and Entropy. All right. I mean, Titan Sentry, I tend to want to take like some endless shenanigans. I will go Dire Channel. Hearts consume, do damage. We're not consuming much right now. We really don't apply spell weakness. I mean, there's ways to do it, but Solgard's not known for doing too much with spell weakness, so we'll probably be fine this way. I think we do like Sentry, Solgard middle, Steward top. Seems to be pretty solid for us. We're going to just do our standard cast outs as best as we can. The crypt builders are going to hit like a brick, though. That's good. Shark will clear the waves for us, which is nice. Let's do this. So we do force the hit, right? That's the dream right there. Dream, man. How strong are you getting, Solgard? Not strong at all. Sure. Yeah, this Pyre of Savagery, I don't know. We might need to find like a quick sweeper or something that applies spell weakness. I guess that would have been a way to apply spell weakness, huh? 1, 2. All right. Solgard's going to get a couple of hits in. Unfortunately, we don't stack too much Frostbite on him. But the one thing I do love about Foregone Powers are they are very, very good at stacking Frostbite and helping to get kills. Also helps when we can just always hit our crypt builders with a free toss. And I'll take a Titan's Gratitude here. No Moon Pixie, probably. Actually, not terrible. I don't really want the next Calcified Ember. So let's just take this. I mean, we can, again, do some good casting out to multi-strike dualism to make sure we hit our 3 costs easily. Ugh. The incant armor, I guess, isn't bad for you, right? Let's do that. We can go armor, dualism, armor 10 per card. Nobody here gets multi-strike. No endless on the shark. Definitely check over there. Yeah, really not going to leverage this Pyre of Savagery like in the least, but that might be fine at the end of the day. All right, we're going to go. Actually, we're going to do a little bit of a reversal here. All right, let's do that. Shark helps us get all the cleanup here. It's definitely a little awkward for sure. Play you out. Toss that. Oh, I should have done that in a different order. All right. We might leak a little bit here. Solgard, stop getting kills. I don't want you to attack against the spiker. No. Oh, no. That's okay. Okay, yet again. Oh, no, I can't actually. Oh, no, I can. Okay, so we do this. We go 1, 2. Unfortunately, we missed the kill there. No AoE, unfortunately. Here's our AoE, though. Don't want to take that damage. Fortunately, it's kind of like take this damage or take a different stack of damage. Let's just do this. All right, we take that 10. Highly unfortunate. Solgard's gonna smack their face against this guy because of the savagery, and we really don't want that to happen. All All right. 7 health, man. Close. Shark doesn't have enough going on. This guy's like in some trouble too. All right, let's do this. 90 damage. That gets the kill up top at least. Shark has 2 full health. Maybe we can... Oh my god, I can't believe Solgard got 2 damage from Pyre of Savagery here. Okay, Moon Ritual, hard cast. Push him to the back. Kill that guy out. And we do... No, we okay, we do win. 3 health. No big deal. Sap versus more conduit. Gonna skip. Hey, phase blessing, sure. Make sure Solgard doesn't die to spikes this time. I feel like I might need this health, but you can also just go this way and maybe get some better stuff. Hey, there's the Icy Cilophyte sweeper. I'm gonna click on that button. I know everybody's like, but penguin, you have a shark, and you're like not wrong, but like he is now gonna be scaling. Scaling with corruption. Okay. That's a really powerful floor. All right, so he will be siphoning. A little annoying, but I think we should be able to handle it quite easily. All right, so you're down on bottom. You can go ahead. I mean, honestly, but I do want our team to work together. Sorry, this is just a really bad opening hand. Toss you. You are almost dying. You do die if I play that out, right? Let's get you armor, though. Corruption doing big stacks. Free spell. Play that out. It's a free cast if I want it to be. I don't need to, though. I could just play it for free like that. Then hit all those out. We're doing 35 damage now, which is quite a lot of damage for what it's worth. We do have over 100 armor in middle, though. And yet again, we get the free cast. You take a lot of damage here, huh? Solgard, though, I mean, with all this corruption, we're so fine. He can't break through this, and yeah, again, we just get to like a 1, 2, 3, and then 4. All right. This is a very solid combo. Not any other Pyre, though. Would have been nice. Ancient Synergy. I really do want the spell hits here. A Lunar Priestess. How much do I care about that? Not really. Mana, please. Oh, that feels so bad to go to 14 health. Right, we're gonna go this way. Oh, maybe I should have gone for the health. That's fine. We'll get the health here. Anytime, like I said, I can get 300 gold and come to the Merchant of Trinkets, I'm happy. Draw an equipment card. A tuned whetstone could be pretty nice. Resurgence. Yeah, we'll just go Dire Channel too. Going against Entropy, which quick sweepers are pretty much the end all be all to that jerk. So just duplicate like an Ancient Synergy once, I guess. Please blessing for the health. you know how it is. Phase Blessings is really good as a common card. It's what, 200 gold, and then I have 130. Let's just reroll. Astrologer's Orrery is really nice. It is just pretty much additional mana almost every turn. More or less. Okay. I'm sure there will be a turn where we don't get it, but it's like pretty dang close to every turn. And I think we just keep doing this setup for now, and then eventually we're going to need that floor space. Wanted the mana to kind of ease up those. Again, didn't really know we were going to be getting the Astrologer's Orrery. Maybe would have made a different decision. But right now, Icy Cilophyte, I think, kind of locks down the most of the hits we need her to. And then we kill the rest in middle. Shark provides that wall until the boss gets there, and I think it feels like a pretty good strategy. Save his ability for if we need it on next turn. Then Corruption Stack should finalize that guy up top, right? Am I crazy? A little bit, I guess. That's actually pretty bad. How much Frostbite do you have? And you have Titan Skin 10, so that Frostbite doesn't do anything for you. Dang. All right, that's like 6 health I really didn't have to lose. But it's fine. We're going to get the healing when we play a card. We put it on our discard card. We'll heal 3 every single turn, and then our Pyre will be full health. Right? All right. Curious if... I mean, I think we just win up here, right? I had a better order for that, maybe. Like, really, how many corruption stacks do we get? And I get some perma scaling on her, so we up with 60, and then we win. Cool. Armor. That's a pretty decent one to put on the floor. Duality is pretty nice too, just helping us get those easier picks. They're fully upgraded, so I think we're just gonna keep looking over here for things. Frozen cards, deployment, draw a non-damage spell. A restore or a foregone power. Ooh. All right, show me something that doesn't take all my health, huh? Consume card displayed. Get more. Yeah, we don't have any consume cards. It's 3 health for each rare in the deck. Isn't negligible. We have at least 1. I just picked one up. 2. I mean, honestly, the +3 health is like, can help versus certain bosses, specifically the guy that comes in and puts corruption stacks on you, right? Spear Steward, a pretty standard removal, I'd say. And then, yeah, let's just re-roll for something better. Well, lowest health unit on Moon Cycle? Sure. I think Circle of Cycles is not bad. Which was like lowest percentage health friendly unit. I don't know if it's actually that way or not. All right, multi-strike. We're not really killing everybody here, actually. This is potentially a little scary. So I wonder if I need to do this. Pull a little bit of an audible here. I think I do. I might need to like spread out my incants because these guys do a lot of damage. Like I said, a lot of damage. the moon phasing going, and then let's get you 6 health. Yeah, that's a lot of damage he's taking. Give me a lot of damage that you're not dead, which is pretty good. Then we go like 1, kill you. And then bottom, we need to like play more spells while killing this guy that's going middle if we can. Let's see, how is this looking? Not great. You're taking 9 plus 16, so 25. Okay, that saves you. Let's kill those guys out. Heal up. Okay, cool. Just need to make it past this next boss, and we're going to be so in there. All right, hold, Mr. Shark. Both Mr. Sharks, I guess, as it were. Hey, what's up, Guardian Stone? Kind of good timing, I'd say. We almost forced this. Not really. Good hit. Good hit. Everybody liked that. All right, middle might be enough to deal with the boss then. Maybe. How are we looking? Ugh. I don't think another one helps us out. So let's get it back into middle then. So we do get a good amount of corruption stacking here. And then hopefully our armor in middle is enough to carry us. Yeah, like 120. Who cares about your 33, right? Perfect. Dies on the last hit here, which is nice. Also had spell weakness 6. Yeah, unnamed tome's nice. Conduit 5 on friendly units. Sure. Let's go grab some health, guys. How does that sound? Ooh, spell chain. Want cheaper spells, more powerful spells. -2 reduce, huh? It's interesting. Did take mana, so I could do the Merchant of Arms on it. And right now we have 5, 7. So I do need it if I want to put the Guardian Stone in there as well. Okay. Eat them, get in there. We'll figure out what to do with you in a second. Honestly, spell chain, double stack. I mean, make Unnamed Tome as it was before. Make Celestial Storm a little bit easier to play. Reroll. There it is, the Crypt Builder. I told you guys we will be able to do it. Gonna make Ancient Synergy cheaper, and let's go ahead and give Titan's Gratitude a bit more buffer here. Okay. Now, the nice thing here is with our quick unit, I believe we just kill everything, right? Nice. And that floor space is going to be really, really juicy when we get it. Or at least kill most things, I should say. She actually gets the kills now, so don't need to worry about it. If they're taking all the corruption stacks, then by the time Kale gets to middle, it's not going to be a big deal. Let's do a heal. Let's do this. Take our 50-50, lose the 50-50. One and two. Everybody is silenced forever. Okay. Not that this matters right now. Toss on you for some more survivability. Do I have any more units that I care about? Not really. Then we do toss that out. We heal the 3. That feels really nice to heal up. It's a meaningful percentage of our health, for sure. It's like 2.5% or something. No, because 6 would be 10%. Oh, so it's definitely like 5%. All right, and now we're really starting to stack the armor. You have what? Spell weakness 1. Now we can get that number higher. Right, this one we're going to need to cast out ourselves. Pretty much no big deal, though. And really, as long as our team stays alive until... on bottom, at least, until the boss comes, and we're pretty good. End turn. And then, yeah, this just kind of says, see you later. Have your 6 spell weakness. Let's get a big spell for you. How does that sound? Sounds pretty good. We can do even better, though. Oh. Wait, the spell weakness hit on both of those? I didn't know it worked like that. That's pretty awesome. New Moon, Titan Skin 5. That's actually pretty sick. Floor space. Fastest click in the world. And then we wanted our diadem to be on deployable. You guys will see why in just a second. Going to do the 16 shards here per hit. Money. Alcove. This one's a little late. I think I really want a triple stack. Maybe it would have been nice there. Now we'll just leave. There's some things there. I feel like it might hurt our mana ratio. 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're at 3. Is that right? 3? Okay, so we definitely have a little extra mana, right? And that's not what we're combining. All right, battle. Let's go. -1 per turn. Perfect timing. All right. Now, hopefully by the time the boss gets here, we will already be set up on bottom. So we don't need to cast any spells. And then we don't want Shark, really. I think we want Guardian Stone down there to assist. All right. Hey, Titan Skin, get there. 1, 2, summon. New Moon, you take less damage now. That guy's gonna hurt us. That's not great, I guess. We have spells maybe that can help us out wherever they are. At some point we'll have spells, right? That's the hope. We got a couple of guys we need to hit with spells, please, game. Not the end of the world, I guess, if like we don't, but like oh my gosh. Really bad if we don't get like anything though. Blessing. Not gonna take time to do the math here. Hopefully it's 2 hits only. Can I please see any of my damage spells, game? Be really, really nice if we could. There's some. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, I can do that to hit you. I do need to do that there. All right, need to hit that guy now too. We're definitely not casting out enough on bottom, unfortunately. Okay, that's good. Okay, you need one more hit. Did not do that yet, unfortunately. Let's get everybody some AoE hits. Okay, what about you? Definitely need the spell on you. Okay. And if we win on bottom, I don't really care about anything else. So we want to do everything we can here to try to win on bottom. I feel like if I not clicking anything, we win, right? Like as long as you don't get like too many spikes. All right, perfect. And then we do get to cast this out for its mana cost. Okay, cool. So end of the day, didn't lose that much, enough to make me a little worried, but bottom floor definitely doing its work. How many stacks do you have? 11, and you do 16, so it's like 160, 176 per hit. All right, so what are we thinking here? Another Guardian Stone. What was my floor space? 2, 4, 6, 7? No, we're filled up. That's not gonna work. More consume cards, something for free. You know, I'll grab it. Heavenfall, huh? Heavenfall's pretty nice, even though we do need to deal with the calcified ember pick. And then making things cheaper could be nice, like making Heavenfall cost 3. Removals could be good. I don't think I need the Merchant of Arms, really, and I would not mind a little bit of health here. So this is a volatile gauge. Now, our opening is way too important, although I really like volatile gauge is really close. If we could maybe do something a little different. Spell chain. Spell chain on a moon ritual. Spell chain on a crystalline seeds. Those are all a little suspect. I'm going to do Versatile Ember Staff. Generally speaking, it's not great with our deck right now, but I need something. Oof. All right, so pretty much open to doing these then, I guess. Let's go. Nothing there. We can do the -2 gain consume on. Actually, foregone powers are pretty not great. Let's just do it on that, though. -1 permafrost. It's kind of just like, what do we want -1? I'll put on duality. So I'll make duality spell chain then. Reroll. There's our double stack, which again, not super great. -1 and intrinsic. Let's do it on Heavenfall and upgrade Heavenfall to be 2 costs. 10 damage on this Crypt Builder. And let's spend the rest on removals, I'd say. Foregone powers, I think, are pretty solid removals right now. I know a lot of people are like, you got to get rid of them all right away. And it's like, not really. I'm going to get rid of that calcified ember. I really need our opening to be very, very clean. And then 1 moon ritual, maybe? No, let's get Get rid of another foregone power. We definitely do need the we need to see our big spells often. We do have a really good setup. It's very difficult for this enemy to hurt us for the most part. We have quick and we do a bunch of damage. Oh, I did have 2 floor space. Oops. I mathed wrong, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong in that math. All right, tis fine. All right, so these guys get like do like the incant thing, but it's like pretty fine to be honest. Do like 1, 2, Heavenfall, 3, Celestial Storm, doesn't matter, and everybody's dead. Cool. Have some silence going on here. Summon you, get our hit. Ooh, nice. Good hit there. You are a big old jerk, but that's kind of par for the course. All right, so this is the first guy where I'm like a little worried. Let's do this. Kill that guy out. Let's hit you to the back. Hit you. Okay. Oops. I thought I was taking less. Okay, that's fine. You need to be on new moon for that to take effect. All right, so you're whatever, I think. This is our next guy that of some concern. Barely. What are we drawing into? We have our Crypt Builder coming out. Let's do that. Toss. Cool. 20 corruption stacks. He dies, moving up. So that's good. Hey, we finally get our Guardian Stone. Nice of you to show up, you big old jerk. Took you long enough. All right, like we said, he dies moving up there. We have silence for bottom down here. Toss this out. Moon Ritual. We'll just kill that guy straight up. We will kill this guy straight up too. There's that guy moving up to the top floor. I need 1 spell to hit him and we're good. Okay, well. I spoke a little too soon on that one. I will go on the record as saying, though, that our... can I please see? Perfect. Never mind, we're good. You're dead. And then let's hit you. What was I going to go on record as saying? I was going to say our bottom floor is doing really well, but not obviously... And we could just see that, right? 1, 2, play this. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, good thing we win, huh? The going to New Moon and getting the Titan skin activated on him is what won that fight for us. We would have probably won anyway. That there's a lot of corruption stacks being stacked there, but happy it didn't need to go that far. All right, Titans, what do you got? 60 health. Definitely feeling a lot better about this than I was before. Our boy of Savagery is going to be pretty scary, honestly. If I can silence him pretty quickly, we'll be happy. It's not a given, though. Guess play on middle probably gives us the best... Well, it will definitely prevent 1 Savagery hit from happening. Yeah, you're dying pretty quickly here, huh? That's not great. Definitely need to get the moon thingy on him. All right, that's enough. So, Dominion dies to the Savagery Pyre. It's the heaviest hitting one. We're already doing 160 damage. So that's good. Hey, there's this. We need to get to New Moon and stay in New Moon. We are in New Moon officially. Oh, we can actually do it some more too. 1 and 2. Okay. Definitely want to rock that out. Hit you in the face. Like I said, you die here, but you prevent the 1 hit before we potentially can silence him, and then we won't be taking that damage. We have 3 more turns roughly before we find it. Possibly 4, depending on how poorly the draw order is here. And we get to summon you, which is nice. We play a spell, we draw a card. Okay, we get our Crypt Builder. We get a bunch of spell weakness on you, which is kind of cool, I guess. I can toss you here if I wanted. Do I want to? Maybe. For New Moon. Oh, let's do that. Oh no, he hurt us. Now he's also going to get the multi-strike, which I'm not thrilled by. Okay, there's our silence. Nice to have you show up, you know? Just get our silence. Let's silence one more time here. Play this. We don't have our conduit floor down here yet, so like our healing isn't too great. New Moon, hit that. All right. Oh, I should have stayed in New Moon. Oh, I took so much extra damage there for no reason. We're getting some corruption damage, so is he. All right, well, it's not great for us. I mean, you're dying mostly to like that. So you're alive. Okay, Planetarium's online now. That's much better for us. Okay. Full Moon. Need to stay in New Moon. If possible. Okay, Heaven Falls here. Play this. I know I need to stay in New Moon. I do have Manipulate though, and I want to do a big hit on all the floors. Again, he's dead, so we're not worried about him. You're taking. Okay, there we go. The Phase Blessing here is going to be pretty big for us. And hit you. Take a little bit less damage. I don't really have anybody. I guess actually hitting you in the back is probably fine. I also need to remember that the Curse of Entropy, I can discard those two. How are we looking here? A New Moon, does it save us? It does. Go ahead and take your damage. Tops resolve this turn. You have 60 corruption stacks, so I really need to get more spell weakness on you, I guess. Does New Moon save us? Does not yet, at least. Okay, New Moon just saving us, but we are having some people leak through. Not drawing those spell damage cards is definitely causing issues. Okay, we get our Phase Blessing again. This one I can't manipulate out of, which is not great. Okay, you're officially dead. We're really not. Oh, I couldn't get armor. Oof. We are falling apart right here at the last little steps here. Okay, how are we looking though? Not great. I mean, you're taking 300 this turn. You're just dying, and you're going to go up and smack me in the face for a bunch. Okay, so I guess we need to... Man, that silence guy really hurt me. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Pass that out. He does 30 damage to me now. Uh-oh. Bad. It's really bad. It's a heaven fall. That's very good. Almost. Do we win? Click that button. Heaven fall. Kill everything. Hit the guy in back. And we win? Oh. Man. You are killing us on this turn. And I'm killing you. G, everybody. That was a solid final play. All right. If you guys liked what you see, make sure to like and subscribe. You guys know the drill. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.